as the last set, although it could be as fast as the second race. That was like a 14-minute race. Samzilla has one in 5 hours. Nice. Yeah, shoutouts to the Blood Racers. I mean,
Putting in work.
coming
Getting
in,
better.
you're not winning the tournament, let's be honest, but you're coming in, you're getting good at the game, you're having a good time, and I love that. They really exemplify what I like about CoNDOR, so that's really awesome. All right, Sean's asking for a challenge. How'd your race go there, Sean? Sean had a race, I think, when we started the showcase. We are underway in an early pulse.
That's good. If you use it, very important.
Yeah, this would actually be a good time to use it for the kill. And there, we're going to see it from Faba. Eleriz is just going to take the sword and run.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I remember when I was uncomfortable fighting the Blood Shopkeeper, and it's spooky. You
It
mess
also,
up, you die.
They bombed a tempo up trap, which actually does make that a lot harder. We have a Courage Shovel in 1-2.
Oh my.
Without a torch.
This is not the weapon that you want with this shovel.
No.
That Blood Rapier is, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real good. Well, Pulse is a free shop kill, pretty much. We'll have
There was a monocle there, too. They bought the drum instead.
Oh, monocle is
I
so
don't know.
good. And we've got a chest here with some armor. This is a great
This is a seed. This is a seed.
Yeah, so that's
Pretty
1-3. So Eleriz is going to be looking for that for sure. Hopefully they are screen peeking. I think Broadsword's actually a pretty good find for our blood tier racers.
It's
Because
okay.
you're not going to be snagging as much because you're not going to be pushing yourself into crowds as much. So you're gonna just more be cleaning up bats and that kind of stuff, which I think is good.
That's true. Although it does put you into some positions you don't like, because it is a one-range weapon still, like on ice and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, Ring of Might. The Ring of Might is better over the War for this weapon. I think in general, we gotta swap a dagger swap for Faba. Gonna go with the 6 damage jewel dagger.
I mean, I would go for that over the broadsword. I hate the broadsword.
I do not personally hate the broadsword.
I know
but...
you don't.
But I would probably also swap.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
better.
That is
the best
really
option.
good. That would have been
So
better
Eleriz
for
had
Faba with the.
Eleriz had
the
a ring, so they didn't check purple, which
Yeah.
is the Ring of War. Although you would want the Ring of War with that weapon. Unfortunately, you cannot have both.
Nope. Annoying with Blade Masters. Which is annoying with Blade Masters? Broadsword? Because I feel like the Broadsword actually helps you a lot with Blade
War
Master.
broadsword.
Oh, yeah. The War Ring.
I mean, you're hoping probably not to have a broadsword for Zone 4 anyway, but sometimes you're stuck on it.
I think it's good in Zone 4. I don't know.
So, I don't know.
It makes Blade Masters less annoying, and they're the most annoying enemy in that zone. Eleriz really waiting out that dragon with that war drum play. I like it. Oh, this is... Oh, good. Did the war drum to not knock back the leprechaun onto the spike trap. Very nice. So got the luck charm out of that. It's a good pickup.
Don't you still get the luck charm if it dies in the spike trap? You just have to take the damage.
Yeah.
It's just
But
not too
yeah,
bad.
you'd probably
You have plate
ideally
mail.
not do that.
Yeah. They have plate mail, it's okay. I think you take the Ring of Piercing, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you totally do. You don't need that +1 damage. 5 is pretty much the threshold. There's only a few enemies, like dragons and stuff, that you one-shot.
That's real good for everything. Just being able to like kill the riders in one hit when you're on a dagger is so important to not get swarmed in zone 3.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, Blast Helm. That's good too.
Not gonna see a switch over
I've
to
been
that
seeing
blood
like
shovel.
every race has had a Blast Helm. What's going on?
Yeah,
I'm sure
that's
that
true.
common.
certainly a good item to find. Some say it's the best headgear. All right, we've still got no torch here for Eleriz, but Eleriz scooting on past and has just overtaken Faba. But they are both on the same boss.
That was a large gap that was closed.
What's Faba doing here? I think Faba's just kind of looking at the build, and that I can appreciate. It's always important to know your build. Took a couple dances there, but then realized they could throw pulse, and that was smart. That Cutlass might be a little bit indecisive here.
If you're a blood tier, you probably take it.
I agree. Ooh, but
don't think
Telemonkeys.
I don't think it's good with not a damage up, though.
Well, it certainly helped out a lot there, given they were fully surrounded by Heart Piece.
That's true. I mean, I would hit the blast on button there, though, but they might want to save their bombs, which they should reasonably save their bomb. Now onto a base rapier.
Feels like a bit of a downgrade. I don't really understand that. Why would you switch to that?
Yeah, I think the base rapier is okay.
But Obsidian Cutlass is way better. I
doesn't move attack.
Do not agree with that. Maybe they thought it was titanium because we got titanium.
That's
for
also
Eleriz.
true. Those sprites are not distinct enough for people.
Oh, this is really scary for Faba. This build is bad, and health situation is bad. It's really scary. Yeah, that was one of those things where it was just like the build degradation, right? Where that ring is a nice find. That'd be nice for Faba too.
I think Faba could not swap.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
But health
pain.
loadies. Okay, watch out for that wall pig.
Now you hit the blood shrine though, because you might get a blood rapier.
Yeah.
That's okay. This.
Well, see you later there, Piercing.
Okay. I mean, keep staying alive. Like, you can beat the game, right, on 1 damage, just playing slower. It's slower, but at least you won't die, which is much slower. Which is much slower than... That's too funny. Which is much slower than actually dying, so...
Could have gotten a blood weapon and the ring of regen, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, that just feels bad, whenever that happens.
Yeah, it feels real bad.
Almost in the pulse.
Okay, Eleriz here, moving on 5-2 with a very solid standard build. Got the plate mail, the rapier, regen ring, bells. Nice.
Not checking the chest on boss 4. I feel like in Faba's case, like, looking for a weapon is probably good, but...
Like, there's no way Faba
damage
still
makes it hard.
thinks that she's got the titanium rapier. Oh, just not enough damage.
The blood drummed and got killed because of it.
Do that
Went
again.
the blood drum, the red dragon, and yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah, no, it was
Right there.
water they were in.
Oh, was it water?
Yeah, it was
I saw the
water.
blood. Oh,
The bump
I saw
was
the blood drum
from
become active.
Nope. What you might have saw was the electricity. I don't know. It definitely was a water ball. Or did they blood drum and die?
I think they did it maybe at the same time.
beat
'Cause I saw
late.
the blood drum highlight on like the UI.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Uh-oh. Careful there, Eleriz. Alright, on to Dead Ringer. Do we have any safe Dead Ringers? It's easy left side scoots here.
This is a very fast blood run. This is true.
Yeah, this is crazy. Eleriz playing very
This build's very good though.
well. This is bad. This is really bad!
Alright, it's Blood's here. I lied. I take it back.
What have you done? What have you done, Oblivion?
Nothing. You have to dismount that rider.
Yeah.
It's so important to dismount that rider. Or get him to follow you so he doesn't go in front of the gong. One of the two.
Yeah, there just had to be some slight manipulation on the enemy AI there. Tragedy strikes.
That rider has killed 2 people now today.
Yeah. MVP. Wow. All right, well, let's see how the seed retention works for these racers. This is a perfect time to go over our stats here for these racers. So Eleriz is currently 6-0. With Dagger is a crutch for bad Arya players, is Eleriz's thing. That's a bold claim.
Is their like title?
Yeah.
Or their comment?
Okay, this seed is actually amazing. Remember how we were like, wow, this is a great seed? They both kind of had bad builds by the... I guess Eleriz's build was like fine, but I feel like you could really put together something crazy with this seed.
So the Ring of War actually isn't even from the boss, I believe.
Wasn't it?
Oh, actually, was it from Purple? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I feel like I just saw Faba get it not from the boss, but I might just have forgotten immediately. But that Titanium Rapier from the boss chest in Fortissimo is probably what you should base your rerun on, I would say.
Oh. Obsidian Staff. That is traditionally not a very comfortable weapon for Blood Tier racers. It's not a very good weapon in general. It does a +1 damage, but the fact that it's a one-range weapon with Obsidian is pretty bad. By the way...
I'd rather see this over the base Rapier. Oh no!
No! No, they both died at the same time!
Oh no!
And we got a redo here. Okay. Take a breath, everybody. This is fine. That was like identical timing. It's like we just restarted.
I only looked away for a second.
Doing my best at not sucking. Good. Is their statement. They are 1-2 coming into this. Their best win was a 12:22. Eleriz's was an 11:43, but Eleriz's average win is 17 minutes and 35 seconds. All right.
Wow, that run seemed like it was like a PB pace for them.
Yeah, that's actually a great point. That was Dead Ringer at like, what was it, 8 minutes? 8.5?
Yeah, something like that.
Get the monocle. Farm up for it. Monocles are so good for making sure you have a good build. A nice, safe, comfortable build.
You can actually put Freddy into the trapdoor there with a bomb.
Oh yeah?
Take the shot for free, yeah. Just noticed that now. I probably would not have noticed that on my first run of the seed.
That was a bit of a bold dagger throw there. Oh no! Eleriz getting trapped by a monkey.
Back to the crypt again.
Alright, Faba taking that Titanium Rapier. So, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of safety later in this run if they get there to the 4-3, I think it was.
Yeah, how many rings of regen are there in this seed? All of the rings?
At least 2.
They have a high ceiling for Blood Tier. I think that's true for a lot of Blood Tier racers. It's all about getting consistency. One thing I have noticed over the years, you know, I've been around, and what I've noticed is that the ceiling has gotten a lot higher for Blood Tier racers because there's a lot of really, oh, don't be there, Faba, not again.
I mean, not die at least. Because
they know, like, the game knowledge has gotten to a point where the Blood Tier racers know the game. They know the fast strats. It's not they don't, it's, you know, they watch the fast races, so they can see all that stuff and they learn from it. And so if they string together all of the things they've been watching, they can get a really crazy fast run in. But it's all about execution at that point. We got the monocle. Yes. Really good pickup.
We're gonna see something crazy out of the red chest on boss 1 now. Probably not, but not as good as the Titanium Rapier.
What could it even be? What would be better?
Nothing.
Some new item that we didn't even know existed in this game. It's just the Ring of Wonder in there somehow.
If only that could drop.
Yeah, that pulse did not go well for Eleriz. Eleriz is down to 1 heart here. It's not a bad idea when you're at 1 heart to just drink that potion. Alright, let's see it. It's throwing stars. Oh, Faba!
Oh no. They were going fast on that run back too.
Yeah, they were going super scoots, but
Oh, it's the Black Rider.
they just Black Ridered, and those hurt. Yeah, you gotta, without, well, that was courage without a torch. That's what that was.
See, you want to... Well, they saw that enemy prior to digging that wall. Is the only thing I will say there. But
Well,
yes,
they saw the
Torch's
shove
courage is so
monster.
good. Oh, the Rider was on screen briefly too.
Was it?
Yeah. But regardless, Black Riders do 3 hearts of damage too, don't forget.
Yep. It's a lot of damage.
Much worse than a Goblin, I promise you.
What? Isn't it the same?
No, well, the Goblins run away from you though. The Riders always just run at you.
Oh, I see. The goblins are so discreet. You're like, they're fine. And then, bam!
Yeah, they're okay.
So the monocle is really helping Eleriz right now. I don't know if you noticed. Eleriz took some big hits, and then, hey, look, there's cheese in that crate. And it's a crate that you might not think to even look at or notice. So, yeah. I'm going to say, monocle
Have to
is
deal with the
just
little green guys,
good.
but it's okay.
Little green guys, little weird floaty babies. Yeah, they're worth it, though. You like this +1 damage titanium rapier. That is solid.
Yeah, I mean, after dying multiple times on Seed, it's just, you gotta get to that point where you can find a build that you live on. Because at that point, it's between you and your opponent who's just gonna, actually finish the run, not who's going faster.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta play super safe.
And stay
Don't
off the
die.
tilt.
That's, so the #1 thing in CoNDOR racing. All right, let's take a look. Blood Warhammer, huh?
I
So let
honestly could
Make an argument.
be
for it.
okay with them taking it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
It's 2 damage. If you didn't have the damage up, I would say no, but...
Yeah.
But not far enough ahead where I think that's good.
No, this is maybe not a good idea.
No, that freeze.
No, but I just mean taking peace here when you're going to be swapping it for regen probably later.
I don't know, maybe keep use now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would maybe bomb for that chicken, actually, because I don't think you're concerned about your bomb count.
Oh,
You're trying to just win.
That's a pretty good shot. Get yourself, I mean, heavy plate isn't actually that much better, but the ham's there.
Yeah, I would just buy the ham.
You can double pulse, heal right back up to full, and have heavy plate. I guess, yeah, really then all you're doing is, you're getting your health back, but...
Yeah, it's a trap, I feel, to heavy plate sometimes when people have plate mail and they kill for heavy plate.
Yeah, I agree.
It's definitely a trap.
So, using the monocle to find the blast town, that is its job. Nicely done there, Eleriz. This is pretty close. Faba swapping off a titanium rapier for a titanium staff?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's a bold choice. Unless, oh, smart.
Oh, never mind. Big brain.
Big brains. Absolutely the right play.
I forgot about that shrine. They did that last time, too. I probably should have realized that after they did it the second time, but... The last time they had the jeweled dagger, so they actually threw it and then hit the shrine and then picked it up.
Oh, I see. What Faba needs is a torch. Again, that's pretty important.
So Eleriz is getting their regen after going for peace, so yeah. That's strange.
I mean, the peace gets you through a couple of floors. It's still useful, right? It's not like
it was
all for nothing.
1 floor?
Yeah, was it
boss.
late zone 3?
Yeah.
Oh, some weird late beat shenanigans there for Eleriz. It looked pretty awkward.
The boots.
Yeah, boots would be good. Torch is fine. Yeah, don't discount boots though. Especially if it's a 4-1, you're gonna get goo boots, which is nice.
Yeah, they saw floaties in a barrel at some point too, so it wouldn't be floaties, which is important.
Yeah. Floaties are bad. Nice freeze.
They were almost good, and then Zone 5 was like, hey, you can't use these here.
They were amazing. The pre-zone 5. I was like, yeah, floaties. Alright, Faba just pushing. Faba is interested in catching up here. The race is on. Is that a telemonkey?
I did not catch it.
Well, let's see. Yes, it was, and what a telemonkey it was. Huge gains for Faba. Excellent telemonkey, well handled. Didn't even have to use the freeze, although maybe should have. Keep in mind that, like, while freeze can be safe, freeze can also, like, speed you up, yeah.
I think a lot of people fall into the trap of using their spells as a panic, as opposed to using them sort of off cooldown.
Yeah, like, offensively.
And it's just like, they charge pretty quickly, so not using them makes them charge slower.
Especially in the later zones. You have a lot more or less tanky
Zone 5,
enemies.
you could just throw out freezes constantly in Zone 5.
Alright, little pixie kiss for Faba. Faba and Eleriz are very close right now. Push in there, you got your pulse.
Faba did a
Freeze,
good job,
nice!
Catch it up here.
Wow, really excellent use of freeze. You can see that is a perfect example of how freeze can really speed you up. Faba dropping the beat there. With a pulse, that would have been a one-shot. That's fine. Or a 2-hit instead of a 3-hit, 3-cycle. Right, we are
I can't
so
believe they're
close.
on the same zone after this, and like, look at Faba's in-game time, and Eleriz like,
Yeah,
oh, just freeze, yes.
crazy run back.
Very okay. Eleriz
Faba has
blood
cheese.
froze, very good.
Yeah, they both have food. So, you know, you've only got a few floors left. You might as well be using... Don't jump into dragons!
Well, Eleriz has
That
the
same
regen
red dragon.
too.
Careful. Oh man, vicious. Alright, like a third of a floor ahead, Eleriz. Is really awesome how close this race has become. This is why Blood Tier, it's so good. Doesn't even matter. We're 21 and a half minutes into this race.
When we see the Dead Ringer again, then we'll know.
That's true. That's
That's the real boss.
he's the gatekeeper. Nice freeze there, Faba. And look at their builds. This is such a good seed. I don't know how Faba doesn't have a ring though. There were so many rings.
I think they skipped out on. They went up and right instead of right and up on the level that had the regen ring.
Had both the regen rings. Oh, Eleriz, the freezes. Yike! You can freeze. Use your spell. Oh my. Okay. All right.
Perfect. But Faba took the lead.
Faba took
during
the lead.
that. And has blood drums, so if they use it here,
We're doing left side scoots, but left side scoots last time. Now, are those spawns seeded?
no.
They are not. And Faba's gonna have an easy time. We're gonna do lures for Eleriz. Give him a bad name. Oh, you're doing him wrong. That's not how you do lures.
Bomb the bell. You bomb the bell. You shield scroll. Yep, there's the shield scroll. I love it.
The shield was
You
good.
you love to see it.
You do love to see it. The shield was good, but this is slow.
It's okay.
No.
Ping, pong, ping.
There it is.
Okay, we did it.
Okay. Meanwhile, Faba here with 2 hits already on the Necrodancer. 2 hearts, though, only. That's not a lot of health. Even with plate, you can take those hits pretty easily, so Faba's got to be very careful. Red Dragon spawn for Eleriz. Dorian taking a huge honk.
I think the red dragon, if it's gonna be in the fight, it should be seated.
Yeah.
Thing.
GG. Faba not showing that in-game time, but it was about an 8:37. It's really nice. So Faba coming back. Faba was behind after the reset. Or I think Faba had a second death. I think there was like a total reset and then Faba had another death. Not second, I don't know. Third or fourth, but wow. And Eleriz quitting out, turning off their stream.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, lures definitely cost Eleriz that race.
Oh, they're resetting the stream. It's all good.
Wind spell.
Oh, I hear the notification.
Oh, do you hear those?
Amazing.
That's funny.
Well, it's coming through the media source, right?
Oh, I guess
So.
that's true. Funny. Hey, Spooty. Thanks for the raid. What are you up to there, Spooty? Hello. Just waiting for Eleriz to come back. Eleriz had to restart their stream. Oh, very nice. How'd you do? Yeah, sub 9 in-game time blood, that's right. But it was also like the fourth time through the seed, I think.
I mean, the first time Eleriz was on pace to sub 9 that seed.
That's true. It was a very good seed. Imagine Necrodancer in 6 Degrees of Freedom. Okay. I'm into that. Get that Necrodancer pitch and yaw going.
I think you could definitely make a rhythm-based type of that game. Because like, I don't know if you've probably seen the bullets per minute.
The what?
Bullets per minute game. It's the FPS that's on the beat.
I have not.
You move around off the beat, but you have to shoot, reload, and dodge on the beat.
Oh, neat.
So, like, if you put that into 6 Degrees of Freedom, it could absolutely work. I don't know if it'd be good, but...
Sounds like it would make me very sick. Now, how much
Yes.
screen shake are we talking?
Oh, nuclear throne times 10.
Oh my god. You need to go into the CoNDOR X channel, because there is some Dead Ringer train business going on. Oh, good stuff.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Alright, what's going on here? Where's Eleriz? Yeah, so coming up, since we're waiting here, I need to put these on my... It's fine. Here's our schedule for the next few matches coming up. After this one, it's going to be Chris and Paratrooper. We are not going to be getting there in 7 minutes. That is just not going to happen. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, and then after that, Biggie Mac Monster doing a Nocturna. That should be really excellent. And then we've got a DT Killaria Cadence of Hyrule. I think those are 2 races. I should know that. Plenty of time for lunch, yep. I should probably go grab a snack while we're waiting here. Again, this is our Cadence Divisions. Shoutouts to all these racers for coming and joining CoNDOR X. And if you want to join, you can. That's right, CoNDOR X is super duper flexible with your time. So if you can't make a week, you can take that week off. If you want to start halfway through the season, you are welcome to do that. All of this is totally open, which I think is super awesome. It's, you know, a long progression, a sort of evolving way in which we've gotten the... Are we going? We're going. What the heck? Eleriz's stream is... There we go.
There.
Sorry, everybody.
So
Thank you,
they're
Cubiola.
like beat for beat, and I thought you had a mirror, but you don't.
Yeah, I was very cognizant of the mirror stuff. I've got a mirror fixer button. Just in case. Oh, that white actually helping out there, making that Minotaur not run away. It's going to happen to Faba, though. Faba's going to have to back off. You probably farm for that torch. Need 4 more gold to get a wall torch. I think you take that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's
that
the map.
thing is huge. Think the Zone 3, right? And Zone 5.
Yeah, especially if you were newer to the game or in a lower tier, I would say that mapping is a lot harder.
Yes.
It's one of the hardest things in the game.
Shrine of Uncertainty. What is it? We don't know, but we're fighting a dragon. It is a cutlass, right?
Titanium spear or cutlass. I think it was cutlass based on the animation.
I think that's a cutlass. Could bomb it for holster and holster the dagger. It's obsidian
Wait, it's
cutlass.
obsidian.
Yeah, there's no spears in the mystery. I don't think.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't throw them.
Yeah.
You can't throw the mystery weapon.
Yeah, Obsidian Cutlass is a really nice pickup, and Eleriz is not going to find it. Instead, Eleriz is going to get the ear muffins for the +2, but those are fleeting damage. And the Leprechaun here for Faba. That's a big cadence.
Screen shake is off, so we don't see the screen shaking every step. I'm very upset.
I am not. At least you can fit down the stairs. That'd be a real problem. Imagine.
I mean, there's always that, like, moment of standing in shame when, like, it's faster to stand on a trapdoor and wait for your scroll to run out
Yeah.
than it is to walk to the exit.
Hey,
It's
this
like,
is pretty
oh, okay.
nice. But Faba's gonna be checking purple here. Ooh, that
That
could
is-
be good. But you know, once you find that, you're not getting any spells.
It's true.
It's gonna be all tomes and
As
scrolls
long
here
as
on.
Eleriz does not drop their multiplier. That's a
Yeah,
very good
Eleriz keeping this alive is really awesome. They can keep a 3 damage blood cat. That's incredible. They only had a little bit of vision. The timer. Oh, that's because I was doing. Thank you. Sorry about the timer, everybody. They sort of snuck up on me here with this start. Eleriz there.
Oh,
Yeah, there it goes.
yep. I would have just taken a hit from the white skeleton to keep my headphones, honestly.
Yeah.
It's much more valuable.
What's in that black chest though?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I swap personally, but I could see why they would swap.
Yeah. Exactly. Gonna fear him out for that heavy glass. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You gotta get him out.
It's too late.
Get him.
It's too late.
Oh, rip.
I don't think you really want that armor that
Just
bad
giving
anyway.
Nicholas a bit of a spook anyways. Alright. I wonder if I was going to get a spell here. That'd be very exciting. I don't tend to see mana spells too much in races. Especially my favorite, Mana Earth.
Mana Earth? Yeah. Basically Blast Helm, but makes walls? Yes.
So good. Come on. Oh, Mana Pulse? That's nice.
That one's a little unfortunate because it's not that good.
Well, what's good about it is that it's going to come back so quickly. So
Yeah,
you
that's
should
true.
use
The
it liberally.
recharge. Same thing with the Fireball.
Yes. Oh, I love. Well, Fireball's a little easier to use, I find. It's easier to think in orthogonals. Fireball would have been really nice right here for Faba. Oh! Getting
Smart staying on the coals to
missing
not
the-
get frozen. Cough.
Yeah, frozen on the hot coals.
To be fair, I think the Frost Dragon Breath needs to be more visibly indicative of where it hits.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like it hits you like an extra tile to the side.
Really?
Sometimes, because it's like
Weird.
moving at the same time it does the breath, like it walks forward and breathes. So it's like weird.
I have
Oh, we're
not
switching
noticed.
to darkness without checking the shop first. That could be regrettable.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
good.
if they want
That's
that.
a little scary.
Oh, I guess with Cutlass it's a little bit better. But
Yeah, it's gonna be more fun for Eleriz if Eleriz goes for it, and I think they might. Come on. Oh, it's different. Seed variants, not like this.
Yeah, what did they do? Oh, no? I think what they did.
Eat the ham for your half fired up.
Why is their seed different?
I don't know. Yeah, this is essentially a rapier. And that's how you gotta play it. And these racers should be reasonably comfortable with rapier.
I mean, the good thing about the
Pulse.
Cutlass Courage is that Courage no longer has that damage up, so now if you like accidentally don't kill something, you at least don't get hit. You
Yes.
just get parried, which is really good. Checking weapon though, switching. Oh, don't do that.
Maybe looking for a good. I don't know, what as a blood
think this
tier
is
racer,
fine.
what would you be looking for that's better than this?
Oh, I mean, I
Mop.
guess I checked the black chest for armor, but that would be the only reason I checked the black chest.
I feel like that's always just not a good idea. You're just never
I
gonna.
mean,
you only find
you don't
armor when
wanna-
you don't want it.
The chance of getting a good spell here is so low. It's probably okay
What?
to do that.
Wait. Oh yeah, for a second I thought that they had right, they swapped off the ring for Oh, they lost mana. Oh, I didn't even put that together. Yeah. Kalar or
Oh,
Warhammer, yeah.
no.
Warhammer would have been fun.
Baba taking the bomber hit there, but thankfully had some food. So. You
Don't
can sell
wanna
that
be
ring of
in
courage. You're scared.
Courage just putting them into the pawn shop again and again. Oh, yes. You absolutely take those
It's
boots?
worth the chicken. Actually, no.
No, totally.
It's too confusing
It's too good.
with the courage, because you courage into the boots of pain, and then maybe the target you wanted to hit next beat is dead, so then you don't hit it, and then you don't parry, so then you get killed.
But it's so good. And if you get parried and then you swing back into enemies, come on, it's so good.
I mean, that's good, yes, but I don't know. I don't think I'd take it. If I'm them.
I hadn't been super following what Eleriz is doing, but Eleriz is on base spear with a ring of frost, which is pretty
I mean,
interesting.
they had the flail.
Oh, that's right, titanium flail.
So maybe they don't want the flail for Blade Masters. And this is like the same amount of speed to kill the golems, but not everything else. So I guess it's
Ring of Frost is a weird one when you only have 1 damage.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, everything's 2 hit, but
You get the most value out of the ring when you have 1 damage.
sure, that's good. Okay. At least eat the cookies. Get your health up. Eleriz. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Titanium spear and transmute to Wonder.
Oh.
Where's the Wonder Gang at? Man, that was a good find.
I used the last tone.
Now the question is, can Eleriz catch up here? Oh boy. Party there for Faba. Nicely handled. Yeah, Faba's got to
Faba is
push.
substantially ahead.
Yeah. That Ring of Wonder is with the armor, it's +2 damage?
Yes.
So that's a 4 damage spear. Oh, what's the pause for here, Faba?
4 damage spear, they have effectively heavy plate and regen.
Yeah, it's
and
really good.
mana, but cooldowns only. Sort of.
Yes. Is it stronger cooldowns?
I think the regular mana has faster cooldowns, slightly.
Oh, okay.
I think Wonder takes off 2 from the
I agree.
cooldown ticks, and I think mana is like 3 or 4 per kill.
Oh, okay.
Someone can.
Yeah, that's
Give
what
me
I
the
thought.
correct
I thought
information.
Wonder was faster. Wonder's faster, but weak spells. Like, it's normal spells. And mana is half cooldown, but strong spells.
Oh,
it
I
used
thought
to
Wonder
be,
had.
mana used to be 4
not
times.
as fast cooldown. Okay.
Oh, that was a nice little bump there. I don't know if you saw that by the parries. It was really good. Let me see if I can get the hot. Yeah, check out this replay real quick. Right
Wait,
here.
the Dead Ringer.
Boink. Nice.
Oh, they did Dead Ringer with scoots with no penalties. You saw nothing.
Yeah, it was a nice, easy left side. So unfortunately for Eleriz, just a little too late here. I mean, it's going to be have to be a really terrible Necrodancer here for Faba. And this is definitely going to help the old average, but watch out for Necrobombs. Only has a helmet for protection. Easy left side scoots here for Eleriz.
Yeah, Necrobomb hurts a lot.
A lot. One more hit for Faba to close this one out. My timer is not correct, by the way. Their in-game times are close. Solid time. 10 minutes. Well done. Well done by Faba.
They didn't die that seed. That's good.
Yeah. Really well
Got
done.
the nerves out in the first race.
Yeah, it's so weird because that first race, there was nothing about that seed that made it bad.
Oh, that seed would have been like, I would have been like comfy time. Just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, armor, a good weapon.
This was a harder
or
seed.
courage shovel.
Yeah, that's funny. Although this had some fun ring memes. We had the mana. We got ourselves the Wonder Gang. Nice.
Yeah, this seed just like looked like it didn't have that many nasty enemy groups, which I think is important. Not as easily noticeable.
I have not been using my info cards. I only remember about them after the race. That's because I gotta make more better, interesting ones.
That's why I think they should just cycle through, so then you don't have to remember.
Ah, that's true. Think about it.
Oh, they're off.
They are
time.
off. Here we
The
go.
finale.
Baba might have a little bit of delay, perhaps. Or hasn't gone yet.
Uh-oh.
That might have just been some
Leaving the
severe
dove
delay.
familiar.
Dove familiar?
Yeah.
I don't
Eleriz
mind
walked
not
right
taking
past
that.
it.
Yeah, it's
So
okay.
good.
It can cause some pretty big problems.
You just use it to fix the problems it causes. That's why it's so good. It fixes itself.
Okay, I guess. You go into a shop and it's like, oh, what are you doing here? Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's funny. I like that one a lot.
Should I reset Faba's stream? Yeah, maybe I'll do that real quick. There's like a 8-second delay. Ooh, grenades. Don't forget you have them. So good though. A little faster here for Faba, but gonna have to fight a death metal red dragon, the scariest of all, taking a huge breath. Ooh, and without bombs that
This
are
map door sucks 'cause of the
red
bat.
dragon.
If you don't kill that bat immediately, you just panic about getting hit by the bat or hitting the bat trying to run from the dragon.
Yep.
Which is what just happened at the death.
Well, it's still. Oh wow, a titanium rapier too. What a find.
I mean, Eleriz doesn't have armor right now and is one wrong input from death at all points in time, so this is not over. Like,
That is one
grenade
way to
charm
put
is
it.
spooky.
Yeah, yeah. Grenade charm can be real bad.
Like, oh, I want to bomb this? Oh wait, I killed myself with a bomb.
That's why you need bomb charm.
Eleriz does seem to be
Give
very
those
aware of the
nukes.
grenade, though. Which is
Ooh,
good.
+1 damage on the titanium rapier. Yes, please.
Yeah, another really good start.
So Eleriz is having a good shot here to come back and not get the 3-0 sweep.
That's a really fast zone too so far.
All right, we are
With
back.
good items.
Nice grenade by Faba. Although rolled that red bat. A little bit of the danger there. Gonna definitely want to flawless this fight. Nice. Just throwing the grenade for insurance and gonna get that titanium rapier. Was that a potion on 1-3? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I
Might have
didn't
been.
see it either. I was like looking at Eleriz, picked up some armor now, which is really good for them.
Yes. Yeah, they've got the obsidian plus the ring. So guaranteed at least chain style. And tons of grenades. Gonna be lobbing those.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna see Wonder again? It's
Oh
another
my
transmute
goodness.
tome.
That would be so good for Eleriz. Just because last time they were behind when they found it. There is a ring. That's a
Ooh.
pretty good ring.
That's
to
an
build.
amazing shop.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Couple of
I was about
transmutes,
to
not
say,
so much.
are
But
they about
this
to
is-
pick it up? Were they looking for
so
lead
good.
boots? Maybe a holster?
Oh, maybe.
Still unclaimed bounty, I think, right?
It's been claimed twice ever.
Oh, it has been.
It's a rolling bounty. It's not one that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't. It
Okay.
doesn't go away. Which I think is true for Tic Tacs as well. Tic Tacs was claimed this season, which is pretty cool. 1-1 gi from to the end, which is pretty crazy.
I mean, if I was really good at the game, I'd do it. But I think it's still slower than tanking with armor.
It is, yeah. It's yeah. You have to be a very specific situation for that to actually even be worth.
Eleriz is doing a really good grenade charm
Yeah,
used right now.
these
Just-
grenades have been great. Nice little push
And
there
that was
too.
a good scoot.
Yeah.
Took a little bit of damage, but has the chicken.
Oh, is Tic Tacs not rolling? Tic Tacs is done? Interesting. I think his was also $25.
Uh-oh.
Mine's only 10. Oh, there
Eleriz
goes.
flubbing Congo a little bit.
Yep. There goes the flawless. One and done. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, mine's been claimed
Conga 3
twice.
is
One-
hard.
Conga 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know how to work with the goblins and make sure that they're not chasing you while you deal with the lion, it's hard.
Yeah, it's almost the inverse of the ghosts from Conga 1. A little bit. Gotta get them stuck. Yeah, so
What Tic Tacs?
Oh,
no!
no! Eleriz, no! I missed it. I looked away at chat for a second. Took a big
got
hit from a Ghoulam, and then another hit from a Ghoulam.
Yeah, just panicked with the harpy. It moved into the golem. Had the chicken in the inventory too, and
Yeah.
so many ways out of the situation. It sucks.
Okay, going with the Dove familiar. Up, Dove. What's up, Dove?
Dove would have made it so that Eleriz did not die in that situation.
That is true.
Well, if they placed it down like I do.
Yes, down Dove is correct. That would have whipped away the Ghoulam NBD. I guess one factor of Dove that I didn't consider is that you're going to probably get less gold.
Yeah. Usually you're...
That's
I don't know,
usually
a
not
lot of
problem.
times you're not needing the gold if you get your boss golds.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a huge deal. It's just,
Yeah.
that's, of note.
It matters a little bit.
Yeah. There's the Frost ring. That ring is super rare, and we have seen it in the 2 races in a row now. Oh, that death for Eleriz is really unfortunate. A little scary here for Faba as well. Faba did not find, oh god, the harpy. Faba did not find any of the bombs, it feels like, that Eleriz did. Or has been using
used
a lot
them.
of them. Yeah.
I think they used them for
Well,
those
see you
watching.
later there, Leprechaun. We got some toasted leprechaun.
There's some bombs.
What about toasted leprechaun? Probably like a toasted marshmallow. All right. So Faba at 1 heart. Oh, ball pig. Might be farming up some kills here. Keep in mind, when you're this far ahead, it's possible to get. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. That is a bit of a tall sprite situation. I don't know if you saw that. Here's the replay. A bit of a.
I mean, they walked past it once
I'm
already.
trying to be charitable here. I'm trying.
They walked past it. It's their own fault.
Oh, they dodged that wall pig many times. And
Honestly, if you're that far ahead and you are a Blood Tier Racer, I think you farm the sarcophagus at the end of 4-1 until you heal up from the heal spell.
that was what I was in the midst of saying.
Oh, really?
When the death
Yeah.
happened, I was saying, you're this far ahead. You've got a heal spell.
Just do it.
Take each enemy one at a time. Don't push in. That bomb is not a good bomb. Oh no, Baba.
Yeah, it was not ideal.
All right, well, we've got some more deaths here. It is blood tier. By the way, these races, if you're only seeing the showcase races, you are missing out on many races. There's probably close to 100 at least races that have happened over the
95%, probably.
Yeah.
Or more.
There are so many races that have already happened. I'm scrolling right now and my finger's tired. There's so many here. I don't... How many races per day? We got 3, 6, 18... Yeah, there's 20 races a day. More or less. That was just me counting one of the days. So many races. So be sure to go to condor.live/schedule and check out the schedule. Keep a tab open, pin it even, if your browser lets you do that. There it is. Thanks, Monster Racer. Watch the races. You can watch them on... They're still entertaining even if they're not being commentated. It's good stuff. I've seen some insane things on the uncommentated races as well. And of course, if you want to give your hand or try your hand at commentating, There's tons of opportunities to do that. We were starting strong this season, but we had quite a few sort of dry streaks of no commentary. So if you want to try commentating some of these races, you can do that very easily if you go into the event server and register your Twitch. Also very easy to do. People are there to help, and then you can commentate. I created a handy dandy guide that provides you with all the materials for how to commentate, how to set it up, all that good stuff. Give it a try. It's good times.
So as soon as Eleriz got back to the room they died in, they immediately threw a grenade into it. And that's some level of like revenge that is just amazing.
Yeah.
Totally unneeded grenade too.
Keeping a few grenades. It's very nice.
So I think we're coming up on that wall. That was that next floor that Baba died to. I think it was next floor.
Do it,
Oh,
Pitar.
it's right here.
I'm happy to commentate with new people as well.
Oh, Eleriz got hit by the wall pig. Don't do it again.
Yeah, the wall pig. There he is. In all his majesty. Ooh.
Okay, I like it. Just throwing grenades to get out of the situation.
Yep. Teleport all the things.
Boots.
Yeah, the goo
Just-
boots
just
might
get
have been the
the
take.
boots.
You know, you're this far ahead.
I mean, you're a zone ahead at minimum.
Yeah, that hat is good. Hat of
Yes,
spikes.
they're very safe now, except for the this time around they're lacking the extra armor with their obsidian.
That's true. Obsidian armor can be quite bad. Nice grenade. Very nice.
I mean, they have ballet for it, so they immediately pump
good
it up
point.
to plate mail, so it's like extra
Whoa,
good.
slip and slide. That was a big one. That was a huge slip and slide. I think we need to even get a replay. Look at that. Okay.
So confident.
That's a good one.
You never know when a rider could just appear around a corner. Slip and slide, very dangerous.
So dangerous. Oh, did we get an Evil Eye teleport? I missed it. Oh, those are the best. Whip. Careful. Gonna bomb into this, definitely a food shop. And it is definitely a food shop. Very nice. So Eleriz is looking pretty safe. Pretty safe.
The butt puzzles do await though, which can be scary.
Right. We got Conga, Zone 3 boss here for Eleriz. Or sorry, for Faba. Eleriz is going to be getting down to Dead Ringer after this floor. Is that Plectro?
Eleriz really accelerated once they got like late zone 4 into 5. They were like a zone ahead, now they're like, getting really far ahead. Real
Yeah, I
good.
wonder if Faba's just decided to hope for the death.
Probably. It's really hard for Eleriz to die right now, I think. Like after finding the ballet shoes, like you
Yeah,
just kind of
and-
have heavy blade on top of the healing.
We do have
Or,
a safe
plate
Dead
mail.
Ringer here. What's the plan? What are we doing here?
Oh my, this is pants level.
Okay.
I love it.
What?
So like you know obviously that if you earth spell you kill the triggers.
Yes. But
And then you can earth them into the gong, and then when he
wait.
teleports, when the fight actually starts, he teleports into a location where he dies.
Okay. This is good. That's a good strat. That's pretty much as safe as they get, so I cannot argue with that. That is like safer than lures. Let's go. That is a wonderful strat. Coming out of a blood tier racer. Love it. That's that game knowledge I was talking about.
I don't even know the last time I saw someone do that.
I think last time I saw it was on Necrodancer. I mean, I've seen some of the trigger deleting with Fortissimo and Coda. That's like the new meta,
yeah.
right?
How much health was that? How much health was that?
It was like probably like 2 hearts.
It was 2 hearts, yeah, because there was one for the door, and then it was probably like 2.5 actually.
Yeah, they had it though.
But
And it's, I
that
mean,
was
if it's
awesome.
safe, it's safe. And Eleriz is going to take that win. GG. Quality blood tier races. I love them. Really fun.
Yeah, you see huge brain strat from Blood Tier Race, which is great.
Very good. All right. Fantastic. Well, there we have it. We are at the half.